What we're essentially saying is, God, I don't like the way you do things.
Yeah.
And therein lies the problem. So we're judging God by our standards. We're not living our life by his standards. And that's why society is now in the mess that it's in. We have a fatherless epidemic. We have 1 in 3 children being aborted in the womb. We have Parliament constantly trying to pass euthanasia laws to kill people when they get old or infirm. That's our society. That's man's way of doing stuff, which quite frankly I think sucks. But God's way, even though sometimes we don't understand it, is always a better way. If you look at Britain, just as living as a Christian culture over the last 1400 years, it rose Britain out of barbarianism and took it to a place of high culture and science and music and art and all of those things, because Christianity embedded within it laws and principles for us to how to live, and we lived a better life. And even if you don't believe in God, living according to those precepts gives you a better life. But the life that we live now, I get so many young people coming into our church that have been traumatized through sexual abuse, incest, all kinds of things that have been going on, because that's our way of doing it as opposed to God's way of doing it.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not trying to, I'm like machine gunning you here. I'm not trying to be horrible, but I'm just pointing out that sometimes that, we look at things and go, well, I wouldn't do it like that, and it's like, well, that's your standard, that's our way. But it's hard, and I'll be honest with you, there's things in the Old Testament I'm like, why, God? But I just know God's ways are always better, even though I don't always understand why.